arrest warrant for Darren Went. He's 34 years old, described as a black male, about 5'7" and weighing around 155 pounds. He's being charged with murder one while armed. We want to walk you through the timeline, though, because there are still so many questions here surrounding this case, and multiple sources have told us that police believe the killer, whoever it is, whether it's just this man or multiple people, that the killer kept these 4 people in this house all through Wednesday night. And the first flag that we had to suggest that came from one of the family's housekeeper, Nadalicia Gutierrez. She spoke with me the same day these 4 bodies were found on Thursday and told us that normally she would come to this house and come work on Thursday, but she had received an odd text from the wife who lived in this house, Amy Savopoulos, telling her not to come in.
I start calling her and say and left her a message that asking her that she was okay, and she never answered.
Days later, she said that wasn't the only message she got from the family. Sava Savopoulos left her a voicemail Wednesday night.
But I never got that message the same night, and I got it the next day.
In that message, he told her not to come in the next morning, that the other housekeeper, Veralicia Figueroa, was staying overnight to help out because Amy was sick. Nadlicia says that was not normal.
Vera offered to stay overnight, which is not normal because she never stayed in that place overnight. But I never got that message the same night.
Veralicia's husband thought it was strange as well, so strange that he called Savas and then drove to their house Thursday morning. But he says no one answered the door. A nearby Domino's says they delivered pizza to the house, and a manager tells me police came by the store Friday and asked for a record of all of the orders and deliveries from Wednesday night. And now police documents obtained by our editorial partners at the Washington Post say one of Savas' assistants told police he dropped off a package at Mr. Savopoulos' house on Thursday. Law enforcement sources tell us that package had $40,000 in it. But the most horrific information coming from law enforcement sources is that during this time, the couple's 10-year-old son may have been tortured. Sources tell our Bruce Leshan that Philip is the only one without stab wounds, and they believe he was burned and tortured in front of the family to get money from his father. So many clues point to the family being held in this house overnight. One rumor that we are hearing is that perhaps there was DNA on one of those pizza crusts that was left behind by the killer, and police may have been able to use that to at least identify this suspect. That detail hasn't been confirmed. In fact, most of these details are things that police won't officially comment on. They say this is ongoing and they don't want to comment on investigation. But again, there's a huge breakthrough tonight in that police have identified a suspect, and again, his name is Darren Went, and he's 34 years old.